Hi, I'm Jack Douglas and welcome to... Can you do the beginning again? That's kind of weird. I thought I nailed it, but okay. Can you show a tour on your house? I sure can, person who doesn't really get prepositions. Come on, let's go. So this is where the magic happens. I don't want to be in the video. You won't. Why did you move to Los Angeles? Mainly for the coke. They come in bottles here, which is cool. Also the cocaine. If you could combine 5 games and make it into one, what would those 5 games be? Flappy Bird, Fappy Bird, Floppy Bird, Flip-a-Bird, Arkham Asylum. Do you want to build a snowman? Do you have an addiction to anything? Nope, and I also don't have an addiction. Would you like to meet PewDiePie? I would love to meet PewDiePie. It's a shame we've never done it in the past, but yeah, I would love to just, hang out with him, maybe even film something. I don't know, that'd be crazy, right? Opinions on Google+. Yes, thank you. First off, Google+ is really awesome. Tell all your friends to use Google+. How much booty do you get in a day? I get so much booty that my phone won't stop vibrating because of the booty calls. Look at that. If I give you $100, will you shave your head? I'll give you $100 if you learn how to type $100 correctly. On a scale of 1 to 10, what's your favorite color of the alphabet? That's what I think you sound like whenever you ask me a dumb, random question. Stop. When is Klondike birthday? Klondike birthday, July 19th birthday. Do you think Toby is bad at picking friends? Well, he picked me. Who is your favorite YouTuber? Kid Rock Vivo? So when are you planning on shaving those sideburns? As soon as I hit 5 million subs. Yep, I'm gonna play that card. Let's go. Jack, how do you deal with negativity? What's your favorite Ray William Johnson video? It's gonna have to be a tie between dog farts and barfing cats. Those are real titles, by the way. What's the square root of a platypus? It's not funny. How do we solve the current political situation on the sovereignty of Taiwan? I'm really glad you asked me that. I wanted to say Star Wars or Lord of the Rings. What's better and why? Whichever franchise doesn't have Jar Jar Binks. Which one? Oh yeah. Describe the taste of water. I've asked this like 5 times on Facebook. Can't imagine why I haven't answered this before. Who are the top 5 YouTubers excluding PewDiePie? I was just gonna say PewDiePie 5 times. What does it take to be a successful YouTuber? You gotta have boobs in the thumbnail, and you gotta have dick jokes. That's why I'm raking in the big bucks. Why are none of your videos any good? Because I ran out of dick jokes, okay? What's the best pickup line you know? Hey girl, I make YouTube videos for a living. Want a pork? Why is it so hard to get my question to Jackask? Because you complain all the time? If Dr. Steve Brule was to say your name, what would it be? Drink dangles. Do your parents know you're gay? I just want to take this time to appreciate the fact that you used both of those forms of your perfectly. And no, they don't, so please keep it on the down low. What would you do if your grammar sucked? What's your favorite movie quote? I love you. Remember that one? Where did you learn your sass from? Well, my father was a sassafras, and my mother the same. What is your least type of hairstyle? Nope, try again. Any non-cliche French words or sentences you know? Oui, oui, non, monsieur Augustin, baguette. And now for all the cliche ones. When you make it to YGS 100, and you make it a full-length movie, that's true by the way, how will you top yourself at 150 or 200? 150, I'm gonna hire a bunch of strippers. And then 200, I'm gonna film it on the moon. Where can I download the background music to top 10 farts? Right here. Are you secretly having an affair with Toby Turner? Not secretly, just regularly. Would you have sex with 400 toasters for a kid? Why? When will you settle down and have kids? But you see, you are all my children. Have you listened to Linkin Park? I want to say that at some point in our lives we all have, either in middle school or high school, but then something just clicked in our brains that went, wow, what am I doing? What was the longest relationship you've ever been in? What was his name? Son of a bitch. Help me answer your question. That just doesn't work, does it? YouTube channel that's way more successful than mine, Smosh Games, recently came out with a new series called 16-Bit High. It's a cartoon series, and I voiced the character Jimmy. He's like the main guy, no big deal. You'll also hear YouTubers Jimmy Wong and Hannah Hart. They're all there with me. Links in the description, you dumbo. new Jackask every Wednesday, New Your Grammar Sucks every Friday, and a new PMS every Monday. I'll be seeing some of you at Playlist Live soon. Let's make out.